Well, hi from Yosemite National Park. I am here for the very first time in my life. We just got in. We had a 6 a.m. flight this morning out of St. Louis. I'm here with 6 friends, by the way, and we're going to spend a week here backpacking. So yeah, we flew out of St. Louis this morning, 6 a.m. Went through Las Vegas, got to Fresno, drove a couple hours, and did a hike on the Mariposa trail, which goes through some sequoia groves. So we've seen some sequoia trees. First time I've ever seen sequoia trees. It's been absolutely amazing. They're so huge, and I don't know how well they're gonna translate on camera to get a sense of their size, but they are fantastic, and it's just a beautiful day. The temperature is perfect. It's probably in the, I don't know, mid-60s or something now. A nice breeze blowing. You probably hear all the wind, but yeah, gorgeous. There's snow over there on those peaks, and all the snow that they got over the winter in 2023 is starting to melt finally, and some of our hikes that we were worried might not be passable because of snow seem like they are going to be okay. So really looking forward to this week. I think we're gonna have a great time, and take you along with me.
Whoa. Oh man, look at that. Holy cow. Quite a waterfall.
Good morning, it's day 2 of our Yosemite trip. It's Tuesday, and we are about to do the 4-mile trail, which is like 4.6 miles up, and then you got to come back. So about 9 miles total, I think, of hiking today, and we're going up 3,500 feet of climb, which is a lot. So it's going to be pretty extreme, I think. It's going to be a butt kicker, but we're up for the challenge. Just the boys going, so there's going to be 4 of us going up, and it's a little after 9:30, so we'll get started and see how it goes. To the top, 4-mile trail.
This is what a picture of being like. So you have your chair. First I get up there.
Okay, we made it. 4-mile trail is done. Made it all the way up to Glacier Point. Enjoyed the views up there. It is quite a payoff of views when you get to the top. The way up is, I mean, it's just totally beautiful here in Yosemite. You get a lot of great views of Yosemite Falls, but I'd say it was not the most, doesn't offer the best views on the way up. Once you get to the top, it is quite the payoff at Glacier Point. Good hike. Yeah, 4-mile trail is a misnomer for sure. I think that says it's 4.6 miles, but let's see. Looking at my watch, we did 10.36. This includes a little, trip to the bathroom and that kind of stuff. In 5 hours, and we gained 3,300 feet. So that is all here from 4-mile trail in Yosemite Valley. Hey, so this is a tour of what to expect when you're staying in Curry Village. So Curry Village is this campground that's kind of unlike anything I've ever kind of seen before. You get these tents that have a wooden floor and a base, and here you can see the frame of one with its canvas off. So that's basically what it looks like inside. You get one, they're about $200 a night as I remember paying for it. It's been a while since I booked it. So it's not super glamorous by any means, but it's it fits the bill. So I'll show you a little bit what you got inside here in a moment, but it's kind of a cool vibe here. There's just people hanging out. You can see kids playing on the rocks over there. There's a bathroom right over there. It's pretty decent. And then there's a shower house over there. We're just in a small part of the village. It goes on for quite a ways over there. I'll give you a little bit more of a tour of that later. But anyway, I thought I'd start with our cabin here. So everybody gets a bare canister vault that you have to use to put all your food in. So that's there. The cabin is locked with a padlock. And they have to post the rules here on the door. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's a little messy because it's lived in. It's fairly spacious. This is a little tip that somebody in our group came up with, that you don't get an outlet, but you do have a light bulb. So we got one of these outlet adapter things. There it is. So that turns an outlet into a screw-in bulb into an outlet. So that's great. So we've been using that for charging our devices. We just put that there. It's a little ghetto, but it works, and we are happy to have that. And I think it was a genius idea. I'm sure it's probably not maybe technically allowed, but we did it anyway. Anyway, this is what to expect when you stay in Curry Village. So they have a lot of bikes you can rent here, which I think is pretty awesome. There's a lot of people get around on bikes, and you can rent a bike for $40 a day. This is the bike corral. It's much more populated with bikes after hours. So there's a lot of bikes that are out right now. But I think that's really neat. It's a good way to get around because traffic is horrible out here, so it reduces the amount of cars on the road. And it's a great way to, of course, see the beautiful park.